Hey guys, we'll be doing our last day of Unit 9 today, day 8. And in our warm-up, it says to determine the inverse of f of x. And hopefully we remember that there's 2 steps in an inverse, okay? So this notation means inverse. And step 1 is to switch or swap your x and your y, all right? And then our second step is to solve for y, or get it into y equals form, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and remember that f of x is really a y. And then when we swap them, this becomes x equals y minus 7 raised to the third minus 8. And since we want to get this y by itself, we have to realize we have to get rid of the minus 7, the cube, and the minus 8. And the first thing to go is going to be that minus 8. And so we're going to go ahead and add 8 to both sides. And that's going to end up with x plus 8 equal to y minus 7 raised to the third. All right. Next thing is we're going to go ahead and get rid of the cube. And there's 2 ways to do that. We could either cube root or we could raise it to the reciprocal power of 1/3, but those are 2 ways that we can get rid of a cube, okay? So we'll go ahead and raise it to the reciprocal power of 1/3. All right, and we end up with x plus 8 raised to the 1/3 equal to y minus 7. And now we can go ahead and add that 7 to the other side. All right, and we end up with x plus 8 raised to the 1/3 plus 7 equals y. And if we want to get a little fancy, we can replace our y with the inverse notation. All right, and so our final answer would be f to the negative 1 of x. So our inverse of f of x is equal to x plus 8 raised to the 1/3 plus 7. And there's our inverse. All right, this could also be rewritten or written as, instead of raised to the 1/3, 1/3 is the same thing as a cube root, right? 3 in the crack, 3 goes on the bottom, of x plus 8 underneath here, and then plus 7. So that is the same exact answer. Either one of these answers is fine. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on day 8 notes.